Live.
Let me turn like this.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Aaron, and I'm here with LGZ, the J-Way. I'm here with Elijah Ray, the bald man, and I'm here with the second best dreadhead of the brothers, Eric.
Cute.
We here with the My Brothers and I podcast, and we got some good ones for y'all today. We're not just doing questions, we're doing would you rather's, and they are going to be both hilarious and interesting and deep, thoughtful. I hope y'all ready for this. It's gonna be fun. Anybody have anything to say before we get started?
Fly Eagles fly, baby.
L equals L.
Playoff still.
True.
Number one seed.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Y'all gonna sell to the Ravens and the Rams?
Think so?
All right, so that's enough about football.
Just don't sell to the Cardinals.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so the first, would you rather? All right, let's say your mom's mental switches with your significant other's mental.
Really? I knew you was about to say that.
And you have to have sex with one of them. You have to have sex with one of them to switch it back. Are you just letting them be and just finding a new mom and wife or new mom and significant other? Are you gonna sleep with one of them, and which one?
If your mom's mental, if your wife and your mom's brain switched, and the only way to get them to switch back, you have to sleep with one or the other.
Looks like they just about to be. The guy on the TikTok said, I'm gonna give it to my mama and let her know what I'm working with.
Yeah, I seen that. That was wild. Wild. Ain't no coming back from that one. Then my mom gonna know how I'm in these streets.
Right. No.
It really comes down to, are you taking one for the team? Or are you saying, Mom, you got to take one for the team?
I think they're just going to have to be.
So
think about it.
But that's your wife, LJ. What's you going to do? Get remarried?
Yeah. Why not?
I'm just asking. If that's your choice, that's your choice. Do what you got to do. What about you, Elijah? Eric?
Nigga. Pray.
Because you're gonna be tortured with the thought of you had also. Not only did you have sex with your mom's body, you gotta think about it this way. This is the same body your dad had sex with.
Okay, so then you should just choose the other way if that's the case.
But that's selfish too. Now, because now let's say you like
body,
your wife's body and your mom's mind.
So what if your mom
you take her mouth? You take her mouth.
Yeah, you gag her out.
She can't say nothing.
It's a done deal.
But
then
now your mom has to live with.
You don't know that you're sleeping with your mom's mind.
You do know,
though. Your mom has to. But your mom now has to live with the thought of, I had sex with my son.
But you know, us as humans, we could block out traumatic experiences. So
you're saying mom just needs to block out that traumatic experience.
So the solution is letting your dad have sex with your wife and your mom's brain.
Y'all crazy.
There is no solution to this problem.
There isn't. There's clear solutions. It's just which one there's consequences to all. And whichever one you want to deal with is which one you want to deal with.
Get a new wife. That's the solution.
But then your mom's
which one do you deal with, Aaron?
Dang, that sucks. My mom lived a life already.
Nah, then she gonna live a whole another life if you think about it. She young again.
That's crazy. I'm moving.
I'm just adding on years to my mom's life. That's all I did. Helped us all out.
So no one is having either of them is the answer that everybody just said. Everybody's finding a new mom.
I don't want to find a new wife.
Finding a new mom. Mom's just young.
So hear me out.
But she lives with the woman you love.
I didn't say nothing.
Put a bag over the head of mom's body. You don't know it's mom's body.
Yeah, you do.
It's her body, her whole body. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Put mom in a box. Put her in a box.
Oh, is it Elijah going
with a hole?
What's it called?
I just asked his wife in his mom's spirit.
His wife in his mom's body.
If you put her in a box, you don't know. You're not looking at anything because the question never said you have to look at it or enjoy
glory
it.
Hole with his mom.
No.
It's a glory hole with his wife.
Exactly. Because I don't want to lose my wife.
It's just mom's voice behind the door.
I was just about to say.
No.
So what happens? What happens when you hear
duct taped inside the box?
So what happens when you hear?
Yeah, I ain't hearing shit. No, I ain't hearing shit.
You have headphones on, noise canceling.
What happens? Never mind. All right, let's go in. All right.
Nah, okay. Aaron. What happens when what? Nah. Say it. What happens when what? Where'd your mind go?
What happens when you like it more than your wife?
Nigga. Yeah, I went to therapy. I'm going to therapy, and we fixing this shit.
Oh my gosh!
I really need to go to therapy. That ain't
just from talking about it. All right, next. Would you rather? Next, would you rather? Would you rather only be able to think through images, or have a narrator, but you can't control the narrator? So it's somebody in your head talking, but you can't control what they're saying. So they could say whatever.
Why I feel like at times it's both. Nigga, there's times where I just think of things. Like, I'll give you an example, right? When I'm reading the Bible, all I can think about is images and videos, like, hey, how this is playing out, right? But there are times to where, like, the voice in my head is on a whole nother level to where the voice in my head is just saying shit.
But I'm not talking about shit. I'm not talking about it saying stuff from your head. I'm talking about it's like a crackhead got trapped in your brain, like a completely random person, completely random voice.
Give me the visuals. Give me the visuals.
But what if I think I'm gonna take the crackhead?
But why?
Because it'd be fun.
To a certain extent.
Think about it. Like, he's
gonna get annoying.
There'd be times
he's gonna get annoying eventually.
But then there's also be times where it's like, she's like, we having fun. Like, it's your best friend. It's like, man, drop that hoe. You know what I mean? Like, man, hey, I know you didn't see it.
There are people.
But that was.
And there are people like that. They're in insane asylums.
I know, but if I had to choose between the two, like just being able to picturing stuff doesn't always like help. Sometimes it makes situations a lot worse because you're picturing it, and then the way you're picturing it is wrong. Whereas if it's the crackhead, you know not to trust the crackhead. I mean, it's not. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a crackhead. It's just a random voice. So they could. What if it's a cool person? What if it's like Ryan Reynolds, or like Will Smith, or like Jamie Foxx?
I barely trust Jamie Foxx out of those three.
Why?
It'd be hilarious though. Why you don't trust Will Smith?
You know why I don't trust Will Smith?
No, I said I don't know why. Why you don't trust Will Smith?
Nick, I tried to watch iRobot last night, and it cost on every platform. Oh, I should just movie boxed it. I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, Eric. This is live.
That's crazy.
I Am Legend cost on
why
every
you ask
platform
about?
too.
Yo, are you guys excited for I Am a Legend 2?
Mm-hmm.
Eric,
Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan.
They haven't even started shooting it yet. It's not official that's coming out.
No, it's gonna be a thing. It will be a thing.
Nah, Will said it. It's real.
Eric, LJ, you guys gotta answer the question.
What's the question?
Would you rather have a narrator in your head, but it's a random person that you can't control, or only be able to think through images?
I can think through images. I'll be fine.
Hey, what are y'all eating? That look good.
I want a random narrator.
Y'all both crazy.
It'd be fun.
Interesting experience.
Unless they're sitting here trying to tell me like, kill that person, kill that person, kill that person.
I mean, even if they are,
You know who you sound like?
No, but if you constantly hear
you sound like Harley Quinn.
If you constantly hear it in your head, it's still gonna like have an effect. The voices in my head told me to kill you. I'm just kidding. That's not what they said.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yes, and thank you, LJ. If you see images, you can control images. If you're just hearing a random person, y'all crazy. Because you're gonna get annoyed at them, and eventually you're gonna be like trying to tell them to shut up or tell her to shut up. You're gonna be walking down the street and be like, "Shut up, shut up."
Mom does that anyway. So, but even all right, think about images. Let's say you're driving, you're trying to picture where you're going. You're gonna be sitting there looking at the picture in your head while you're driving. Like, that's dangerous. You're playing basketball. You're gonna have to picture yourself doing the move before it happens. Like, by the time you get done picturing, it's gonna be too late.
Oh, so you're gonna have
there's a way around it.
Ball to the other team, and then you're just gonna give the ball to the other team.
But they're gonna steal it.
Now, think about it though, right? You visualize before you go to bed at night. You visualize how the game is going to play out. So when you get to the game and you're doing things, you're no longer thinking. You're just going with the flow. You're making the moves as they go.
Not always.
You think Kobe Bryant thought about the things he did?
Yeah. You think LeBron thinks about the things he does?
No. LeBron is different.
He just do them.
So you're telling me the quick shots. Hold on. You're telling me when he did the no look pass, right? When he did the no look pass, you telling me he thought about that? He didn't think about that. He was in the motion and he was like, "Oh, there, bow."
No, he was like,
He didn't
He
think
was like,
about it.
"Oh, he's open, but if I hit him immediately, they're gonna probably block the pass. So let me fake, so that the dude moves this way and leave him. He's gonna be even more open."
It happens a lot faster than that, Aaron. A lot
You don't
faster.
think about it. You think of when D Wade and LeBron James was playing, and
So
every
that's my
time D
problem.
Wade was throwing hoops, you think he think about it? He don't think
Yeah.
about it. He just throwing that bitch.
No, he like,
He
"Oh,
like,
LeBron's
boom.
behind me.
I
I'm
know he
finna
got
throw
to
the
catch it and
lob."
dunk it.
He's like, "Oh, LeBron behind me. I'm finna throw the lob."
No, he don't think about it because he know LeBron behind him. Because in practice, every time they did it, LeBron was behind him. So now
Elijah,
it became muscle memory. It's just like, okay, throw it up. That nigga will catch it whatever it is. Or wherever it is.
what if LeBron's not behind him?
Then he dunking it himself.
How's he supposed to know that without thinking about it?
What do you mean?
You
You
got-
already know
It's just
whether there or not what you're gonna do.
That's all
you
the
don't
process, though.
you don't think about it. You just ball. You so I'll give you a perfect example, right? When I ball, I have to turn off my brain. Because if I don't turn off my brain, then I play terrible. I think too much. Right? So I turn off my brain and then I'm like, okay, I'm just playing. I'm doing whatever.
Dang, so Loki, that's probably my problem, huh?
You're overthinking.
Mm-hmm. Because you shouldn't be thinking when you're balling, you should just be doing it.
Instincts. You need to let your instincts take over.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd be straight thinking. I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, this guy's coming. Let me throw that behind back real quick." Whoop. Then I'm like, "Oh, cross." I'm like, "Oh, he open. Let me pass that."
Yeah, no, that's just do it. You don't gotta think about doing it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Especially with your dunks. Especially with your dunks. Don't think about it.
That's probably why
Just
you
do
be
it.
dunks, because you be like, all right, I'm about to dunk it. I'm about to dunk. Oh shit.
No.
I'm like,
Exactly.
I'd be like, I'm about
No.
to dunk it. I'm about to dunk it, and then I get up in the air, and I'm like, okay, I'm in the air.
No. Yeah, nah, you way be overthinking.
And then I go to throw it down, and the ball slips out my hand. No, I miss dunks because the ball slips out my hand.
But that's what practice is for. You practice so much that you don't think about it. You just do it.
Yeah, I could just dunk.
Exactly.
Just do it, like Nike said.
Yeah.
All right, I got another would you rather.
Nah, Eric didn't answer.
Yes, Eric did. Eric said the voice in his head.
He did.
Yeah,
He
you're
said
right,
he
you're
wants an narrator.
Y'all both crazy.
Would you guys rather have years be twice as long or half as long? So instead of a year being 365 days, it'd be 730 years.
So does it add more
730
months,
days.
or is it like the same months over again?
So every month is now 60 days, or
No. 12 new months. Or 6 less months.
Does it? I mean, that doesn't really matter then. Time is irrelevant.
so now I'm gonna die at 50 years old instead of dying at 100 years old.
If they're
Or
shorter,
dying at 200
So
years old.
now I only have to pay taxes every 2 years versus.
Not even that matters
There's benefits
because
to
your
all of them.
taxes
Are gonna be doubled.
no, it doesn't.
They're gonna be
Exactly, your
doubled.
taxes are gonna be doubled anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, but vacations are different.
Oh, you only get one birthday now. You only get one
birthday every 2 years, or
You only get one Christmas every 2 years.
one Christmas.
I think I like it.
But summers are longer.
Even better. More time
No,
at the lake.
because
Like,
changing the calendar doesn't mean that the summers and the winters are gonna change. It just means you're gonna
And
go
you get
through
2 summers in a longer
summer
year,
to
though.
winter. Yeah, exactly. You get 2 summers in 1 year.
It doubles. You get 2 summers, 2 winters, 2 falls. Yeah.
Now, if I was a president, I'd be like, look here, make those years longer. Because if I was a president, that means I could stay in office for an additional 8 years. It matters when it comes to contracts.
I would probably go with longer.
Longer?
Yeah, longer ain't bad.
Longer, yeah.
I think I'd go with shorter. Get more birthdays, get more Christmases. Summers are shorter. Winters are
Summers don't change.
Yes, they do change.
Why would you want a shorter summer?
Honestly, summer break from school.
Because it's
now
unnecessary.
now when you have kids, you're
I don't
gonna
have
have
kids.
to deal with. I said when you get kids.
Then they get to go back to school faster.
Yeah, and then they come home faster.
But then they go back to school faster. So it's more breaks, but less time over break. You know, the longer break
It's
is,
not
the more
more
bored you
breaks.
get.
It would actually be less breaks because the year is shorter. So you would kind of cut like 2 breaks out if the year is shorter.
Yeah, exactly.
You're screwing over teachers.
You're screwing over your kids. Now they're graduating at age 9 and no longer in your life. So you don't even get 18 years with them.
Are you guys in your parents' lives?
Of course. I just seen my mom 2 hours ago.
Exactly. So, but if you love your parents, you're still gonna be in their life no
Nigga,
matter
but
how
I've
old
also
you are.
spent 10 years since I graduated high school away.
I understand. If you love your parents,
If you love them,
more than 10
love
years
ain't
to
got
be
nothing
honest.
to do with it.
Yeah, hey yo.
Love.
Hey, I haven't seen my parents in a minute.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I don't love my
You can't
parents.
love You can't love your parents from a distance.
I know
If you have
you haven't talked to your mom, Elijah, in a couple days. She
If
said
you
that
have a
today
look-
when I was over there.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, she was like, I haven't talked to my
I do need
Elijah.
a caller. I do need a caller. I do. I'm not gonna lie.
if you have a good relationship with both of your parents, you're going to see them more.
That's not necessarily true. Because
It's
things
not.
happen to where you can't. For example, when I go on a deployment, it's not like I could be like, "Hey guys, so I really miss my mom. I'm a just find a flight back to the United States one good time. I'll be back in a couple weeks." That's
It's
not the way
not
that
my
works.
fault that my parents still live in Fresno.
Okay, I understand that, but you guys, why'd you move out of Fresno originally, LJ? Why'd you join the military, Elijah?
Because I don't want to be in Fresno.
Why not?
I joined
Fresno is
the military
janky.
because it was a better
Because there's
situation.
more opportunities
Facts.
other than Fresno.
Facts.
Like,
Ask me why I moved from
there's
Fresno
more to see
to
than Fresno.
Fresno.
I understand that, but at 9 years old, going in when you're first entering the world,
Nigga, why did you move out of Fresno? Let's talk about why you moved out of Fresno.
What, like,
Because you
bruh?
went further
That's
than everybody,
crazy.
nigga.
first off, Eric, you went the furthest.
Exactly.
No, you went further.
No,
Iowa?
Kentucky's further than Iowa.
Nigga. No, it is not.
Hmm.
No. You're
I
crazy.
did it because my brothers did it.
And I went to Utah first, so
Don't
Get
even try
out of
because
here.
did nobody go to no damn Iowa?
I had no other
Dog.
options. What? I'm gonna go to Kentucky. I'm gonna
You
go
could have
to
went anywhere
Utah.
else but Iowa.
I'm gonna go to Santa Barbara. Like
You
I
could have
went where
came to AZ.
I went where the
You
options
could have
were.
came to AZ. And AZ was an option.
Elijah,
Yeah,
you
it
were
was an
in
option.
AZ.
I
I was
was.
I was in AZ, but I'm not going to sit here and third party Eric's marriage and kids.
You could have. Shut up.
I know I could
Let's.
have. I know I could
We're
have.
not gonna speak on that. We gonna keep it pushing.
Nah, but you leave because what's the reason to stay?
Because you want to experience new things. That's why you leave. We didn't leave because of our parents. I left. Personally,
They
I went
always
to
gonna be
Santa
there.
Barbara. Exactly. I left because I wanted to see something new. So I went to Santa Barbara and just believe I saw something new. It wasn't the best thing I could have saw.
What new thing did you
It
want to
probably
see?
wasn't the best thing for me to see. That's crazy, right?
You was out
I
there
wanted to
skiing.
see how I would do on my own,
You wanted to
without
see
my
the
parents' help, without anybody's help.
you wanted to see the bunnies.
That's why I went to Iowa.
There's bunnies everywhere.
Why? Why'd you go to Iowa?
I went to Iowa to run track.
hmm
Hey, I ran track. Exactly.
hmm
Hey, I got a scholarship to go out there.
You was running something.
Track. Oh.
What's your 40?
Every football player, if you run track, you notice every football player asks track players, track runners, what's your 40?
They
What's your
don't.
40?
They don't run a 40.
Who runs a 40?
What's your 100?
Yeah, what's your 100?
Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill was
What's your
killing it in track.
100-yard dash then, bro?
My 100 was like,
Don't.
what's it? Hold on, I gotta think about my
My
record. I think my record was like a 10.98.
hey hey
Like a
hey,
10.98.
what's that you got there, Eric? Was that a PP?
If you say so.
Is it current?
No,
What,
I'm filling out my renewal right now.
what's your 100 time?
It expired this year on my birthday.
Mine's?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
I
ain't been in
probably
high school in a long time. I
I
did
probably
run
run a
track
faster
though.
100. I know you
But
did.
I don't remember my 100.
I probably have a faster 100 time now than I've ever had.
Both of y'all, just like y'all daddy, track stars.
She's a runner. She's a track
Hey,
star. She gonna run away where it gets far.
what's your 2 mile? What's your 2 mile?
This nigga.
Oh,
Don't.
my 2 mile. I think my fastest I ran a 2 mile was like a 10 minute, like a 9:30.
I gotta see proof. Get out. I
I'm
don't believe it.
I'm so confused right now. This thing is asking me for a book number and a passport number. What the hell?
Elijah, when I went to Iowa, I ran cross country. So in cross country, we run like 5-6 miles. Two
I mean, you
miles
skinny enough to do it. It sound about right.
2 miles was light work because first off, LJ, I'm not skinny. You're trying to play me. I'm not skinny. Just because no. Because if y'all niggas look on the BMI, right? If y'all niggas look on the BMI, right? I'm exactly where I
For
need to
white
be.
people, you're talking about the BMI for white people?
Just because y'all niggas obese.
There's different scales.
The BMI for white people,
It's not
based
different scales,
around
but it was
them.
made for white people, yeah.
It was not made for us.
Okay, it may not have been made for us,
Gotcha.
but nigga, I am exactly the way I should be.
Sounds good.
Exactly the way God made you,
Yeah.
huh?
Even if I were to gain muscle, I wouldn't gain much weight. So
Okay.
y'all coming at me calling me small. This is my size, bro. Like I'm not even small like that.
Gain the muscle.
I'm an extra large. Y'all niggas see the way I be pushing people around on court. Don't be acting. Don't be acting. These are grown men. These is 30, 40-year-old men, and I'm over here. Move, nigga. Don't be
Yeah, because they're in the okay.
Hater. You sound like an Eagles fan right now. Stop hating. Stop
All
hating.
day, baby.
Oh,
all
you are
day.
an Eagles fan. That's why you're a hater. Okay.
I don't got no reason to hate. You need to accept some things.
I definitely don't got no reason to hate. Hey, I accepted them. Hey.
You accept that you're on the smaller end of people?
I'm not though.
You're a point guard, small forward tops.
Anthony Edwards, 6'4", 190.
And what position does he play?
I'm 6'4". Anthony Edwards is a small forward.
Nigga,
I'm
hold
6'4",
up.
180.
Nigga, you was not 180, nigga. Why are you lying to yourself?
I'm not lying. I'm 180.
Aaron.
Y'all want to see my ID?
Aaron. No, I don't want to see what you wrote on the paperwork at the DMV.
I'm 180.
Go stand on the scale. That's what I
Anthony
want
Edwards
to
is
We don't
a
got
shooting guard.
I'm 175 at the lightest.
Nigga, you 161 soaking wet.
I was 160 in high school.
Nigga, you are 161 soaking wet. Let's be real.
Y'all some haters. I am 175 at the lightest. Anthony Edwards.
Aaron, what was the question?
What's the next?
Would you rather be 3 foot tall or 8 foot tall?
8.
But
would you rather be? Go ahead and say it. You'd rather be 3 foot tall.
Is he access to the NBA?
Hear me out. What 8 foot people you know that live a long life?
What you mean? It's all about how you take care of yourself.
No, because tall people die faster.
It's all about how you take care of yourself.
Tall people die faster because it takes more for your heart to work. When it takes more for your heart to work, then it takes more for your body to thrive. The more it takes for your body to thrive, the harder it is to survive.
You think if you were 3 feet that you would live longer? Nigga, 3 feet people die early too. Now what? Midgets die just as fast as 8 foot people die.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you gonna go to the NBA or are you gonna go somewhere else?
What you gonna do with your years? Exactly.
I was just about to say, at least if you're 3 feet, you think you got some muscle on you.
You can have muscle in you at 8 foot too.
Yeah,
but it's harder. I got long arms. You know how much harder it is to lift weights when you got long arms versus when you got short arms?
You're forgetting.
So imagine if you 8 feet.
8 foot.
Oh, you dunking
8 foot
easily.
is easy access to the NBA.
No.
Any team is
Taco Fall.
Okay, come on.
Wemby.
Is he in the NBA,
Wemby.
yes or no?
Yao Ming.
Wemby is an exception. There's like Wemby, Chet Holmgren, Kevin Durant. Those are three exceptions.
I would be an exception. What you mean?
All you gotta do is train for it.
That's what everybody says until it's time to do it.
Could you imagine 2 8-footers?
Aaron, are you passing up on 8 foot?
One power forward, one center.
No, I'm not passing up.
How do you guard the paint?
Exactly.
Like, what do you do? How do you box out an 8-footer?
How do you box out an 8-footer?
You can't.
You can. You just don't let them get to the basket.
Over the back fouls.
You got to box them out. You got to box them out all the way to the 3-point line.
Not to the 3-point line. Just
no, it's not over the back because his arms are so long he don't have to touch you.
Or you can just step over you.
But that's the thing. You know how hard it is to gain muscle? So they're not going to be super strong.
And
if they are super strong, then they're not going to be able to shoot.
But they can dunk on everybody.
That's all fine.
They don't have to shoot.
If they go like this.
If you're not strong, you're getting blocked.
Yao Ming was not a shooter.
Yao Ming shot really good.
He
He
caught
can shoot mid-range.
mid-range jumpers and anything under the basket.
That's all you need.
Yao Ming wasn't.
So any
Yao Ming is
key,
different though. He was
anything
built in a
from the key,
lab.
he was straight.
If you're not strong, if you're not super strong, like Giannis type strong, then you're getting blocked. And they're not calling fouls. So you're getting
How many
fouls
times?
and blocked.
How many times has Wemby been blocked versus Wemby blocking people?
What's Wemby's team's record? You come at me when Wemby's team's good.
Hey, he was the
just ain't
number
got
one
the
draft
pieces
pick. Your
around
boy's
him
getting
that he
paid.
needs. Look, if Kawhi Leonard was still on the Spurs with Wemby, then what would their record be?
If Kobe was still on the Lakers with LeBron, then what would the record
You
be?
can't say Kobe. Dead.
How you bring Kobe back from
He just alive, Kobe. Come
Kobe got
alive,
retired and passed
bruh.
away.
When's the last time?
I'm
When's the
talking
last time
about-
Kawhi played 2 games in a row? Exactly.
okay. The Spurs go make some trades next year.
Poor Kawhi.
Spurs don't make
Give it
trades.
some time.
Hey, he got a ring though.
Kawhi,
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he got an injury ring.
Did you say
No,
he got a?
it's not an injury ring.
Nigga, a
The
ring
ring
is
that
a
Kawhi
ring.
got, he worked for.
You
Oh,
telling
I see.
me if you go to the NBA and you get a ring, you gonna be like, oh yeah, this just an injury ring.
No, I'm gonna be like,
Exactly.
hey. No, I'm gonna be like, hey, I won the finals. KD, Curry, and Clay may have got hurt, but I still won though.
Bruh, that's it.
The only reason they win is because. But y'all saying Kawhi like Kawhi's that guy, like, but at the end of the day,
So who's that guy? Why
LeBron.
he not that guy no more?
No.
Jimmy Butler.
Stop.
Jimmy Butler's not
I would
that
accept
guy.
Jimmy Butler over
What do you
LeBron.
mean? How many rings
You
he got?
would?
What is Jimmy Butler doing? What do you mean?
At this current point in time, yes.
At this current point in time, I would not take
Jimmy
Jimmy Butler over LeBron.
Never. I'd never take Jimmy Butler over LeBron.
Nigga.
Never.
LeBron
You
can
just
turn.
name you just
LeBron
named Jimmy
can turn
Butler.
on any
I take
time
Jimmy
he
Butler
wants to
over
turn
Kawhi.
on. LeBron's just trying to play till he's 65. Nigga, he's trying to play till retirement age.
You put Jimmy Butler on that Raptors team, they still win.
That's fair. That's true. Jimmy Butler's built different. Jimmy Butler is really, really different.
Jimmy Butler has carried his team to the finals with his second star being like really a half a star.
Tyler Hero.
But did he win?
He was facing LeBron
Didn't
and
he
AD.
win in? Hold on, didn't he win during COVID? Didn't he win in the what do they call it? The box?
The bubble.
The bubble, and he lost to LeBron and
bubble?
AD. It's LeBron and AD.
Are you sure?
The only person I'm taking over Jimmy, one of the only people I'm taking over Jimmy Butler is LeBron. Who's your top 5 NBA players at this moment in time? I could go first.
That's tough.
Go.
I'm going LeBron. I won. Going Giannis. Jokic. After that, it's tough. I'm gonna go Curry. And Jimmy Butler.
I say
I like
LeBron,
your top 5.
LeBron.
I don't know why y'all putting that nigga in the top 5.
LeBron. Elijah, he
LeBron?
just won the in-season tournament and in-season tournament MVP.
LeBron, Giannis. I would say
That in the in-season tournament game.
What's the white boy?
Was
What's
the main player?
the young white boy? What's the
Doncic.
Russian?
One game.
Doncic.
Luka.
Yeah,
Elijah, that was one game.
Uh-huh.
I would say, yeah, Jimmy Buckets and yeah, I guess Curry is a good one, huh?
I would have
Not
Aaron's
just a
list, but
good one. Curry's going
instead
down
of Jimmy
as one
Butler,
of the
Luka Doncic.
top 3 point guards of all time.
Who?
Curry's going down as one of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Top 2. It's him and Magic.
So, do you want to be the
Yeah.
top position
Like,
player of all time, or do you want to be the top player of all time? Because I'm pretty sure LeBron
no, but
James
that's
goes
the
down
thing.
as one of the top 3 players of all time, right?
We said at this time, maybe in his prime, not right now.
Dude,
Elijah.
he's doing whatever he wants. Do you understand? LeBron does not play the way he used to play because he wants to play forever, not because he can't. We just seen him throw up 40 points the other day.
Look at how he turned it on for the end season.
If I'm
That's
not,
all I'm
He wants to play with his son, and clearly he doesn't just want to play
don't get me
1 year
wrong.
with his son. He wants to
Next,
win a
you know
ring with
what?
his son. Like,
I seen something that said Bronny could go to the league in 2024 next year, and the Pelicans might pick him up because the Lakers traded their pick.
saying.
So if
He's
they
not
pick
going
up
to-
Bronny, LeBron would go to the Pelicans.
He's not going to the league next year.
Why not?
I mean, he just started playing again.
Yeah, he just started playing again, and he literally just had heart surgery.
I mean, but if he passes physicals,
yeah, but
all he need is a year in college. All he got to play for is USC for a year, and that's it.
But skill wise, you're not going to go to the league if you're not good enough to play.
But his name.
Is he not good enough to play?
Not yet.
What do you mean? Anybody? Look, LeBron is going to be like, bro, I vouch for my son. He's going to be able to play, and I'm going to come. You don't think that?
LeBron is going to prepare his son to get into the league and dominate. He's not going to the league next year if he's not going to dominate. If he's not going to be at least a really good role player.
And wait, you don't think LeBron has all his people on him getting better and faster?
Y'all,
getting better faster than anybody?
It's season right now, so no. In season, he's practicing with the team, doing stuff with the team.
Bro, no. LeBron has more pull than that.
Yeah, LJ,
LeBron has NBA trainers and NBA what are they called? Physical the doctors, whatever.
Therapists.
So you're saying that LeBron's like, forget your USC Division I basketball practice.
Nah,
you're working out with my people.
That's not what he's saying.
LeBron's like, hey, coach,
what he's saying is,
I like the guys you hired, but my people are coming too. Like the dudes you hired, they're good, but yeah.
He can still practice with his team. There's 24 hours in a day.
I don't think LeBron's like that with his son. I think LeBron lets his son do what LeBron's son wants to do.
Not if he wants to play with him.
Even if he wants to, but that's the thing. LeBron retiring next year? Dude, let's look at LeBron right now.
The way Elijah talking, yeah, no.
Do we see LeBron retiring in 5 years? No.
LeBron is going to win a championship with his son. That's LeBron's
maybe
plan.
Both of them. So
that is LeBron's plan.
He wants to play with both his sons. At that point, that's at least another 3 years. Why enter him into the NBA this early if he's not if his heart's not ready for it? If he's not ready for it, makes no sense.
That's
for money.
So he will be ready.
Would
That's
you say
what I'm
Steph
trying to
Curry
tell
was ready
you.
for it?
He's preparing him to be ready.
Elijah, Steph Curry was a Division I player, right? He was playing games where teams were literally guarding him with 2 people in Division I.
But was he ready for the NBA?
Yes.
To dominate right off the bat.
Elijah, yes. Rookie season.
Dominate right off the bat.
Rookie season. Preseason. Curry gets the ball. Kobe's guarding him. Right? He dribbles the ball up. Dribble. Kobe's playing defense. Dribble. dribble, hits a three in Kobe's face. Preseason.
Hey,
This is before the
he
season.
did that to Melo in a game. Prime. He did that to Prime Melo his rookie
As a
season.
rookie, he came into the league ready to dominate.
So let me tell you guys this. I looked it up, right? ESPN has LeBron James at the current ranking of number 9 out of everybody.
Who's above
right
him?
now?
KD.
Giannis is number 1.
Jokic, Embiid, probably Jason Tatum.
Jokic is number 2.
Luka.
Jason
Embiid
Tatum
is
is
number
putting in work,
3.
though.
Luka's number 4. Steph Curry is number 5. Jason Tatum is number 6. KD is number 7. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is number 8. And then they put LeBron at number 9.
Right now, I'll put Shea over LeBron.
Let's be honest, though. If you guys had to choose out of those 9 players to win a championship, who would you choose?
LeBron.
With their team that they're on right now?
With the team that they're on right now?
Giannis or Jokic?
LeBron.
Oh, Giannis. 110%.
LeBron
110%.
or Jokic?
I'm choosing Giannis.
He got Dame. He over there with Dame. They're kind of cold. But no, you can't count out the Celtics either, because when what's his name comes back,
Tatum. Yeah, but the problem is the
Jaylen Brown,
Kristaps Porzingis.
Luka.
Yeah, when he come back, they cold.
The Celtics are OD. Hey, they whole backup lineup could be a starting team in the NBA.
That's what I said. The Celtics is cold right now. Like, I don't know.
I'm just saying I wouldn't pick the Lakers.
Why not, Elijah? They just won the in-season tournament.
That don't mean nothing.
No, it doesn't. But you guys have to also think, like, you're not just thinking win a game. Like, you're thinking.
No, you got to win 7 straight.
Exactly.
I mean, you got to win 4.
You got to win the 4 on. So you're thinking longevity. You're thinking.
You got to win 4 3 times.
You're thinking IQ. You're thinking emotion of the game and who's been there, who hasn't been there. Like, what's going to happen in the big moment. Like, you got to think of all that.
Yeah. But I'm taking LeBron.
Exactly, Giannis and Dame.
I'm taking Giannis and Dame.
But think about think about LeBron and AD healthy.
No, we're not thinking about them healthy because no.
You could say the same about the same about Giannis and Dame.
You can, but I think Dame wants a ring more, and he'll go through the Lakers for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are blowing off this in-season tournament, but they went through the in-season tournament undefeated. Didn't lose a game. Like, they played the Suns.
We
didn't even talk about the Suns.
A lot more seriously than everyone else did.
Also, think about it.
A win is a win. No. Did you watch the Suns game?
Dame and Giannis are new. Dame and Giannis are new. They're new teammates. So yes, they're still working out how to play together.
Elijah, they didn't even lose to they lost to the Pacers.
Like I said, they're still how many I'll give you a perfect example. No, let me give you an example.
Hey, the Pacers are
what's his
playing
name?
good.
How many players can you name on their team? How many players can you name though? How many players can you name?
Halliburton.
They're all young.
How many can you name?
Be able to name them. I've watched them play, and they're playing good like a team. They play like a good team.
Victor Oladipo.
Okay, so they beat the Giannis. Victor Oladipo is not on the Pacers.
No, he's on the Rockets.
They got Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield, that's what it is.
They got Bruce Brown. I'm just saying.
LJ, we gonna get
copyrighted.
You said we are?
D-Wade.
Nah, we'll be okay.
D-Wade and LeBron James. The first year they played together.
You
They didn't win
cannot
a ring.
compare.
They lost
You
to people they should have lost to.
you cannot compare them. LeBron and Dwayne Wade both do everything on the court. Dame,
Giannis and Dame both do everything on the court.
Giannis don't shoot.
Hey, no, he does.
And
He'll shoot in threes.
Giannis shoots 1 3 a game.
If he make it, that stretches the floor, though, right?
No,
It makes
because
you guard him.
odds are he's not going to shoot 2 more. Giannis isn't going to shoot 8 threes a game ever
No,
in his
But
career.
who's
But
around
he
them?
doesn't need to.
Who's around them?
He doesn't
He
need
got
to.
Chris Middleton. And Dame
Dame's gonna
now.
hit
What you
threes.
mean?
Chris Middleton is gonna hit threes. Brooke Lopez is gonna hit threes before Giannis.
Even
Okay.
Brooke Lopez will hit threes.
I understand what you guys are saying, but I'm saying, like, I understand that they're good. I'm not saying they're not good.
They're
good
just
teams.
not better than the Lakers.
It's just LeBron and AD. Like, AD versus Giannis, that's a good matchup.
That is a really good matchup. Don't be weird. Okay.
LeBron and Dame, okay. LeBron and Dame will go back and forth.
I know that.
Chris Middleton, D'Lo. Who are you taking, Chris Middleton or D'Lo? D'Lo.
Being a little weirdo.
Chris Middleton, stop.
What?
You're taking Chris Middleton
out.
over D'Lo?
Yes.
LJ, you taking Chris Middleton or D'Angelo Russell?
That's tough. D'Lo, his defense is okay, but Chris Middleton got better defense. Offensively, D'Lo is better.
D'Lo or Chris Middleton? Who has that more experience?
What do you mean who has more experience? They came into the league at the same time.
No, but who's been to the finals? Who has the finals experience?
Elijah.
Exactly.
Okay, you're right. So who has the finals experience? LeBron?
Hey,
or
D'Lo been there a couple times though. He been there with the Lakers.
D'Lo has a ring. D'Lo has a ring with the Lakers and Kobe.
Does AD?
Yes, AD has a ring too.
From the bubble. I mean, no. Yeah, from the bubble.
The bubble don't count.
Why not?
It was COVID time.
Elijah.
It was COVID times.
Which team didn't have an
to
opportunity?
play against the best of the best.
Which team
whether
didn't
there
have
was
an
a crowd
opportunity?
there or not. They still had to win 4 games out of 7.
Oh, you lost me, bro.
It's not. It's not like they had to go out and only win 1 game. Aaron,
right,
what's another would you rather?
All right, we'll do one more and then I got to go to work. I'm going to go to practice. All right. Would you rather have a girl that's perfect in bed, but she's ugly, or a girl that's terrible in bed, but her body and everything else is perfect?
Terrible in bed, because you can fix that.
But
I was gonna say perfect in bed because you could fix that.
What if it's something
you could fix cosmetics?
What
What
if it's something that's unfixable? Like they're always gonna be bad. Like it's
like what?
Like when you go in, you're like going into a black hole.
You can fix that.
Okay, I have a better question. I have a better question. Would you rather be with a girl who stinks really bad, but tastes like the fruit of your choosing that day. So you'll be like, "Ooh,
You can't. No, that's impossible.
Let me finish
that's
the
a
would you rather.
contradiction.
Taste cherries
That's a
will smell shit.
contradiction.
Yeah, nah.
Let me finish
No,
this. Let me finish. Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish the would you rather. Would you rather be with a girl who stinks, but you could choose the taste any day, or a girl who you could choose the smell, but it comes with a burn when you're in there? So it's not like an STD or anything, but when you put
that's
it
an
in, it just
STD.
burns.
No,
LJ, it's a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical.
no, it doesn't work. Your hypotheticals, no, it doesn't work.
It does work if you take the hypothetical for hypothetical, not a literal. Take it for the hypothetical. Which one?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Elijah's choosing the burn. Elijah's like, that burn might feel good sometimes.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
That's a horrible hypothetical.
I think you need a new hypothetical.
No, you guys gotta choose. Choose. That's not a hard.
So
that's
what?
not.
You gonna plug your nose every time?
Or just hit it with the Febreze extra.
Febreze, and then it's gonna ruin the taste.
Not if
you choose the
over
taste.
it. Yeah, you choose the taste.
How do you choose taste?
Yeah.
You like.
But if you spray over the taste,
you have to say it beforehand. So you'd be like, I want peaches, and then it's gonna taste like peaches. I want root beer float.
I don't want it to taste like anything, actually.
So you're choosing the burn.
No.
You need a new hypothetical.
That's an STD.
Choose one. It's not an STD.
It is. There's no way it burns for no reason.
There's no other side effects. Though.
It burns her. It burns you.
It burns you. Like icy hot.
Or she just smells.
Or she smells, but tastes delicious.
Nigga, I am abstinent. How about that?
All right, you guys want a good hypothetical? Okay.
Give a literal one, something that I can actually wrap my head around.
Okay, fine. Fine. Would you rather head every morning or head every night?
Every morning.
Every morning.
100% every morning.
Let me start my day off with it.
But what if you can't have it in other than that? You can't have it other than
every night.
That's fine.
But
every morning.
Every night.
Every morning. 100% every morning.
Hear me out.
Every morning.
Hear me out. Hey, how many of y'all wake up and y'all gotta go pee?
Better because I know I'm about to wake up to it.
You ever get somebody who wake you up with head, but you gotta go pee? She doing it. She blowing your mind, but you gotta go pee.
Go pee first.
Pause.
Hold it.
If
you
she,
be doing
I was just about to say, if she blowing your mind, then
the pee gonna go away.
Yeah, you ain't thinking about no pee.
Okay, LJ,
you have to pee after though.
Yeah, right.
But think about it. If it's every night, like you have a really long day, like okay, it'll make your night better.
Nah, I will.
And I'm going to sleep good.
And you're going to sleep good.
No, I will have regular sex at night and get head every morning.
I just said I get the best of both worlds.
What do you mean? Exactly. Because sometimes in the morning you don't have time for sex, but you could have time for some head.
I ain't got time for head, but not time for sex.
Because you may not know why, but
how would I know? Hey, they both take 15 minutes, right? No.
15. That's a very specific
Doing it
number.
right,
15 minutes.
Oh. All
It's
right.
like you planned it out. Look, I'm gonna take specifically 15 minutes to bust this nut. If it gets to 16 minutes, we gotta stop. I gotta go to work.
Sometimes it be like that. You got 15
You got
minutes.
15 minutes.
You best get to work. I'm just kidding. I don't know nothing about that.
hit that spot right away, huh?
I don't
Just
know.
go straight to it.
Ask the married men.
Oh, he don't. It was his question, but he don't know.
Right.
Man,
So what would you choose, Aaron? You didn't choose.
Nah, I'm choosing every morning. I could imagine that it would hit different in the morning.
You didn't choose the burn or the stink either.
Oh, I'm choosing the taste. I could plug my nose with some tissues.
No,
I don't gotta smell nothing, and then straight peaches. Watermelon.
Have you ever tried chitlins with plugging your nose? You ever tried chitlins and still plugged your nose?
So you still smell it, huh?
You still smell it, but the taste chitlins aren't good.
You say
and the
chitlins and you
nasty.
can smell it.
But the texture is nasty too.
Walking
So
into
it's
Auntie Mary's house.
That's a double no-no.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you sitting there, you tasting it, you like, chocolate ice cream.
Oh, and it changes the way it smells for your mental?
I don't smell nothing. Imagine you get sick.
You say you get sick?
Oh,
you killing it.
Yo, imagine you get COVID-19. You can't
imagine
taste.
You get COVID. What?
You can't taste though.
Oh, you can't taste?
You can't smell either.
You can't smell.
Hey. I ain't doing none of it. Hey, at least you don't get a burn.
Would you rather lose your sense of smell or your sense of taste?
Smell. No. Smell.
Smell.
Yeah. Smell. That's easy.
Smell.
Easy.
Would you rather smell something nasty or taste something nasty? Smell.
I don't know.
That's tough because if you smell it, then you ain't got to taste it. But if you taste it, that taste is in your mouth.
Nah, you can get rid of that
taste. It's easier to get a smell
taste.
to go away than it is to get a taste to go away.
Yeah, you can replace a smell.
Unless the smell lingers.
You know, when you get that one bad sunflower seed, that burnt sunflower seed,
mess
and you
up
bite
the
into
whole
it,
rest
and then it
of
just
the whole bag. Yeah,
everything.
You just
exactly. So
eating.
you'd rather smell something than taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Smell something than taste it. So you'd rather taste something that's you just be saying stuff to be going against us.
No, you just be saying stuff to go against it.
I want to make sure that you guys are persuaded in the correct way.
How are you gonna be a chef if you can't taste?
I gotta taste everything.
That's why she should
if I'm gonna cook, I gotta taste it.
Elijah,
even
we
if
chose
my
taste.
Isn't there.
We chose taste.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I chose taste.
All right, I gotta go to
Because I
practice.
can taste it even if I don't smell it.
All right, I'm gonna close this out in prayer real quick. God, I just
go on, Reverend.
Taste the magic for yourself.
I don't gotta bow my head and close my eye, do I? Because you didn't say that.
I'm
Sorry,
about to talk to
I
the
said
Lord.
the wrong thing. Is that why you passed?
Talk to the Lord and do what you think is respectable in your relationship with God. Thank you.
That is not even. I'm gonna start shouting. How about that?
I don't care.
Twerking for Jesus, huh?
LJ, you better not twerk for Jesus. Because the second I hear the, I'm running.
Taking off the headphones.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to pray, my guy. You late.
Yeah, bro, you gotta bow your head and close your eyes.
Yeah, you gotta bow your head and close your eyes. All right.
Tell him we already done seen him.
I'm weak. All right. I just want to pray for this podcast. I want to thank you for allowing us to get together and have this podcast. I want to pray that we can continue to thrive and continue to build on these weeks, build on our questions, build on just how entertaining the podcast is, build on our viewers, our subscribers, all that. I just want to thank you for allowing life, allowing health, allowing us to have, even if it's just a little bit of money, like in my case, just having some money in general, God. I just want to thank you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 All right, y'all.